What do you mean? Oh, okay. So here we are at Scott's. Matt's depressed because he says the table looks bad. I think it looks badass, to be honest.
All of the tables are a little sparse tonight because we're running 3 full tables.
3 full tables, yeah.
10 people showing up to games.
It's not the tables, it's the clutter.
Anyways, doesn't matter.
On with the show.
On with the show.
So Tristan and I are playing 80 points each. I am finally running my 2 units of BMPs. We're playing Dust Up. I'm clearly in the fight a laser at point, but Matt walked away. So where the cat is on that, there we go. So in that area there is my deployment zone, so it's Dust Up.
Dust Up, so we had to deploy sort of in a small...
So my infantry aren't actually right on the board. They're in the BMPs.
Here.
And there, that's right. And I've got my my carnations in the forest. Yeah, I think we get the picture now. And my observer, which is a BTR 50 PK, is peeking out right there. And I have in reserves my Shilkas, 2 Hinds, and my 6072s.
Correct.
And why don't you go through what you have there, Tris?
Texas National Guard are making a heroic final stand.
Final?
In West Germany, again.
Oh, yeah.
For the 15th time. I'm running Mech company this time, so it's the first time. So out of the 8 platoons, I'm deploying 4. I have a Mech platoon with the 3, just the standard 3 dragons, 4 law teams. That's the HQ. That's proxied in from a HQ tank.
Yeah.
And there's their transports. I have a unit of M109s.
With or without minelets?
With minelets.
You're a jerk.
And the Fist, which is over here. He's going to try and set up position on the other side of the board.
So you're running a spotter. Nice.
I have a pair of ITVs and unit of 4 Abrams.
And just so people don't confuse that, this thing here is my objective, the radar.
And the other one's there.
And you have in reserves?
In reserves, I have another pair of ITVs. I have a unit of 4 VADs.
Yeah.
I have another Mech platoon that's exactly the same. And 4 Cobras.
Wow. So 80 points.
80 points on the nose.
So we shall see. So Dust Up and yeah. We'll roll to see who goes first and catch after turn 1.
Roll a 6 activated.
So Marty's vaping here is quite prescient or prescient of... Tristan got to go first, moved his M1s 14 inches to there, and shot down the line here, and killed 5 BMPs. Actually, only killed 2 people inside them.
Yeah, only 2 AK teams.
Because I love the 3+ infantry save now. I tried to blitz these guys to turn around. Yeah. So I tried to blitz these guys, failed. My infantry moved up.
Well, one pivoted and shot.
Oh yeah, yeah. So this one here just So so he'd have been +1, but he's rolled a 1, so it doesn't matter. These guys moved up because they tried to blitz, failed, and were behind these fuel tanks. And my artillery tried to range in on this mess and rolled out 2 and a 1 and a 1. So stellar performance. So now it's Tristan's turn 2.
That is.
All right, so turn 2 was the M1s that were here. Drove over there and shot and killed 7 BMPs. Again, the 3+ infantry save was pretty good for me.
You lost 3 stands this time.
Lost only 3 stands.
7 out of 8 hits was good for me, though.
Yeah. They tried to dig in and didn't. I successfully blitzed the remaining 3 BMPs. And with some of those guys and some of these guys, was able to actually kill 2 of them. So the platoon commander is now on this middle one. Yeah, you really have to put like a Texas flag or something so we can see.
Well, he's the one that's all dirty on top.
Yeah, and you failed to range in. Is that right?
That was my range. Yes.
The second turn.
No. When I fired, that was my turn shooting. I killed.
Oh right.
I couldn't artillery the first turn.
Yeah,
so that range in.
Yeah, so the range in.
I hit these 3 but did nothing, and then I only killed 1 stand and pinned the unit, and you unpin them in advance.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's it.
So now it's turn 3.
And you fired at my OP with your missiles.
Yeah, I'm eating 6s and I got nothing. So now it's turn 3.
Yeah, so I actually get a reserve roll.
Oh, please let it. Yeah, it might be Cobras. Yeah.
Yes.
America.
Yes.
Marty's an American player, so why not, right?
So they come in on this half of the board. If it's a vehicle unit for me.
Yeah, but the thing is for you is if you want to blitz your helos on behind here. Yeah.
Or I
But your helos you might want away from my T-72s, to be honest. But I'm going to let you make that decision. Even though this is during the game here, he did get his helos, and his plan is, because these guys failed to dig in, and I didn't know this, but their salvo rockets are range 16, is he's going to devastating bombardment.
So the idea is to try and do maximum damage the one turn.
And he's positioned his helos so that only this one
This guy's in
BMP2
range,
can
but now
fire.
his 20 stops shy.
Yeah, and then the only thing I have got to is my my SA-14s.
And I'm behind tall terrain. I'm within 4 inches of tall terrain with all of them.
Yeah.
So they get this.
Give me 1 second. I didn't shoot any down.
A shit ton of Western players.
So we finished turn 3. He dropped his massive template as we saw, and I can't roll good for anything except for infantry saves.
Only 3 died.
Only 3 died out of
14
14 hits. They unpinned. On my turn, I was able to shoot down one of them with my BMPs. My artillery tried for this sweet, sweet money shot down there, but couldn't do anything.
Failed 3 ranged attacks.
I know. And these guys, even though 2 of them were bailed, they did pass their morale and their remounts. So they're back in, and I didn't roll any reserves. So now it's turn 4, and he's got 2 reserves.
2 dice for reserves.
Yeah. Nothing. All right. So yeah, we'll see what happens. An exciting turn, whatever that was.
I was thinking that all day.
I
lost an Abrams.
He lost an Abrams. He passed his test.
You lost a little.
You're okay.
I put in my Heinz.
Oh, and I lost my OP.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A law killed needing 7s to hit.
As terrain.
Yeah. So this law needing 7s to hit. Rolled a 7, then a 6, then another 6 for firepower.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Triple sixes.
So at least I killed that. Not that it matters.
Bite marks on my watch.
And now it's turn 6. And you get 1 automatically. Now, he did shoot AA at me
And shot 1 down.
and shot 1 down, so he can't use AA with
Can't use
these
my Vulcan
guns.
Gatling gun.
However, he's about to get VADs on, so it's going to be a
Hoping.
prize.
Well, I guarantee you that.
Yeah, he wants to get all of them.
Puts her head in her arms.
Just the
So
bad.
just the one.
Probably just
And you're
the
probably
bad.
going to want to blitz them on to get full rate of fire.
She's happy then. She's had,
Yeah, I'll probably drive them on this way.
the pats and the purrs.
Well, no. Because, yeah, you have the high AT missiles here.
And then
right?
she'll just get up and go.
Bring him
And
behind.
Darwin he'll just up and he just lays
And he
there.
did
And then
pass
sometimes
his morale.
And I
so.
know because sometimes he'll bite me.
Yeah,
And I'm
crazy.
I'll
Try
wake up.
So we actually did an assault. I lawed over here, or I guess the Soviet version is the RPG-18.
Bailed 1?
Yeah, if I'd bailed the second one, I would have assaulted, but then I remember that you have to be within 4 inches. And I'm just out. But yeah, if I'd bailed out the second one, I would have. Over here, I did assault successfully. I killed 1, bailed 1, with sorted shooting and all
I did
that.
kill 1 stand in
He did kill a stand, yeah.
retreated this way.
Yep, they retreated that way. I moved my T-72s up, shot at his helos with my 14mm guns, and my Shilkas also shot at behind these 6s, so there we go. But I cleverly, his ITVs are behind this building here, so he's going to have to move them, or he's just going to blitz them, but then I'm dead. But that is turn 6. On we go to turn 7. Here we go. The end of turn, 6 or 7.
I'm rolling 4 dice? No, 5 dice now, so 6.
So turn 3, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, in any case, I've lost my carnations. I've lost. These guys were pinned down and couldn't get back in from the VADs shooting at them. His other unit of ITVs. These are actually more ITVs.
Proxy
He has-
ITVs.
yeah,
The
he
box
has
is
a
right
couple
there,
other
not
ones.
assembled.
I lawed into there. I shot everything I had into these damned helos.
You did kill
on,
the last
on-
Abrams. So you got
Yeah, but on your turn, I stupidly shot at that. You shot and killed 1 Lynx, or Shilka, and then, of course, they ran away. And then I shot and killed the M1 Abrams, so I've now taken out 1 platoon, I think.
Yep, 1 platoon.
1 whole platoon.
Dun,
Wow.
dun, 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 dun.
Yes, yes, the Final Fantasy victory music. And I'm down to not very many platoons left. So I'm down to my T-72s, infantry, and infantry. And these are... I guess these two are still in good spirits. There's two left. But yeah, it's looking pretty grim for me. But I mean, I think we're just fighting to a stalemate, to be honest. I don't think anyone else is going to take objectives.
Unless I can figure out a way of getting back there
Yeah,
and surviving it.
yeah.
If I can wipe
Well,
your
no, your
tanks,
VADs...
if
No,
I can
your
wipe your tanks.
your VADs can come here, wipe out these two things, then you got the game.
Yeah. And I don't know how hard this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the VADs should be.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna see
these
that.
these Hinds,
I
by
have
the way,
two
are
ITV
dead.
shots at that as well. So
Yeah,
we'll see
no,
what
that's true.
happens.
So we'll see
And
what
I have a mech
happens.
platoon that comes on. I'll roll 5 dice if you want, but they come on.
No, they come on automatically. There's no point in doing that.
Remount. He does.
Nice.
Remount. Past the 4
So,
plus.
turn 8 or whatever, I
7.
shot down one of his helos with my SA-14s. His VADs, before they got bailed out, killed my remaining BMPs. These guys unpinned and shot Laws in the back to kill that. These guys tried to dig in, failed, and can't fire their Laws, so I shouldn't have actually dug them in. And my remaining 3...
Blew up one, bailed the
Blew
other,
up.
passed the test.
Yeah, pass the test. So we'll probably do just one more turn
I
because
don't
it's
even-
it's
yeah,
past
I'll do one
10.
more turn. Remount on these
Dennis
guys.
turns into a
Oh,
pumpkin.
4 plus.
Midnight.
Oh, last time I was
He gets
here
back
till...
in.
Oh, what a dick. I was gonna direct fire. No, you want to bombard, right? Yeah, yeah,
With one gun?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
For
All right.
recap.
So yeah, we're gonna recap. At the end of the game, I am down to just one platoon left. Actually, my commander, my commander was in that mess, so he's dead too. So I'm down to this one platoon here by the crossroads.
T-72s are gone.
T-72s are gone by combined fire from the
Cobras survived the
ITVs.
game?
I know, that's the first time the Cobras have survived. His ITVs, all of these, had a hard time killing these guys because I kept making my saves. Over here, I made 0 infantry saves. There's 2 guys left. He assaulted. But more clutch is the fact that these VADs are on this
scoring now.
objective, yeah, and the rest of the stuff is
And the
wreckage.
closest is infantry.
Yeah, there's no
Too
way.
far away.
Actually, well, you know what my plan was with that one BMP that was there? That's
Drive around behind and
was drive round and behind. Yeah.
What did I kill him with? ITVs.
Yeah, with
Those
the
proxy
far
ITVs,
ITVs. Yeah.
yeah.
So that was why I kept the
Yeah.
Gremlin team's BMP. That's why I kept him here for just that. So, oh well,
Good game.
still a good game. We still not sure if
I get a lot more stuff playing mech. I get a lot more stuff.
because you have 8 platoons now, right?
Yeah. Whereas before I had 5.
Yeah.
Yes, detachment transports count as victory points.
Good, because that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
There we go.
So assume you blow them up.
So-
count them as- or at least kill that. Oh no, there's nothing over there.
There's nothing over there to kill. So let me just roll the dice to
Yeah,
see
just
if
see if you change it
I would-
to a 5. What was it 5-2?
it would have 4th. Yeah, it's 5-2 now, and if I can get these 4 laws,
No,
can
the
shoot.
rules are different now. It's
And no, it's version 4. They're different. This is what's rough. So I've got RPG, law. So I'm hitting on 4s because I didn't move.
there you go.
Hit 3 hits. You don't get saves. Straight 5 plus firepower. They're bailed. Yeah, but they're bailed, so that's forcing a test.
Yep.
Oh, it is? Okay, so it says it there.
So it's a 5-2 unless you.
They pass.
So it's a 5-2. So I'll
They
take
would
that.
pass them around.
Wow, out of all that, all I killed was the.
You killed the Abrams.
Yeah, the M109.
And this
still
is
there.
only still alive because they're now dead. There's
Yeah.
nothing else that can actually hurt it. But it would
Yeah.
just hide at this point.
Yeah. Well, there we go. You have a lot of stuff left on the board, man.
2 full mech platoons minus
Yeah.
1 stand.
So you like the mech way more than the tanks so far?
Well,
As far as your better result, anyway.
Well, it's the first game,
it
too.
gives
I
me a
mean,
lot more survivability.
Yeah.
That's what I found
Options.
was Americans just didn't have staying power. I don't have enough shots, and I don't have enough teams to fight a horde or to fight the elite. I was kind of stuck in the middle.
And man, your M1s killed so much. They killed
my clutch
Like
tactical
10
decision
BMPs?
was choosing the M1s to be on the table
Yeah.
first turn and taking first turn because I vaped half of your first BMP platoon.
And then you did
played
7 out of
another
8 over there.
So
Yeah.
those were 2 turns where they were the highest AT units on the table.
Yeah.
That gave me those 2 turns to whittle your numbers down.
Yeah.
If I had gone with the full defensive and gone mech, artillery, ITV or something,
Yeah.
you would have been here.
Well, that's the thing,
That-
and
that
and that's why I
would be
deployed all these BMPs were up against this wall because my hope was to, if I went first, is I would bum rush across here, yeah, and then the next turn I'd be by this wall right here, and then it'd be dismount and just march up, and then your reserves.
So putting the
yeah.
Abrams on the table was
Yeah.
clutch. I think that will probably be my against any kind of a light armor
Yeah.
horde type. I think that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I
Because even
agree.
if I don't go first, I can just hide them, move
Yeah.
14.
And these Cobras were just
The Cobras,
clutch. I
for the
can't.
first
oh my
time ever, have carried their
God.
weight. They
Yeah.
carried their weight for
I
sure.
got to run my 4 Hinds. 2 is not good enough.
But
not
I
at all.
definitely 80 points now. We're playing 80 points. This is the
Well, we
list
can
I'm going
we
to
can
run.
still mix it up. I still think we should go up and down, not get still. Anyways, man, thanks for the
Yeah.
game. That was that was a
good.
really
Our
good
games
game.
are always close.
Yeah, but this one was. I mean, it went hours, but still.